Aye, this is a British rail Pullman made by Triang, but probably branded Hornby, as it's a late model from the 70s. I believe the livery is termed reverse, as it's predominantly grey with blue around the windows, rather than the earlier ones, which were the opposite. There'll be a short video where this model runs alongside my earlier one to show the contrast in the liveries. I recently bought this as a non-runner, and as usual, it was. Dealing with the cosmetics, the brass table lamps were quite tarnished, so spent a while on the ultrasonic cleaner. They can be removed and replaced using pliers, as they are a push fit. The couplings had slight surface rust, which I rubbed back and coated. There was a missing buffer, which luckily I had the correct one in my junk box. The centre coach roof had some paint scuffed off, so I mixed some acrylic paint and touched it in. It's not the best, but it's an improvement. The coach wheels were metal axles which had surface rust and plastic wheels. As I've replaced a lot of my coach wheels with pickup wheels to power the lighting, I had a load of silver seal wheels to hand, so I replaced the wheels with these, which run much better as they have metal rims. The power bogie was so dirty it didn't run at all due to a lack of conductivity between the axles and the chassis. Once cleaned and serviced, it runs as well as these bogies do. I did a modification to the power bogie to provide a superior return feed that does not rely on the axle to chassis connection, and I posted a video of this process recently, so I won't repeat it here. I added pickups to a trailing bogie on the power car, two each side, using phosphor bronze to further improve the running. There's directly soldered wires with a brown to the live track feed to the inductor and a black to the earth strip. I left enough wire coiled in the section of the coach where there are no windows to allow easy bogie removal and, if necessary, temporarily removing the feed altogether by desoldering. The feeds from the trailing bogies are white as they pass through the passenger section on the floor between the seats. As I couldn't get the seating unit out as someone had very helpfully glued it in, there now follows a short running session.